Hi, I'm Audrey, host of My Tar Heel Adventures. Every Friday, we visit a new city in North Carolina to show you an inside peek at our beautiful state. We also visit a recent customer of our #1 sponsor, Gator Metal Roofing, to see how their experience was. Join me as I explore the Tar Heel State on My Tar Heel Adventures. Smash the like and subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you keep up with all of our adventures. I'm enjoying one of the best cups of coffee in Henderson, North Carolina, here at Sadie's Coffee Corner. Today we're chatting with Dee and Madison. They're going to tell us all about Sadie's and a little bit about Henderson, North Carolina.
Sadie's was brought to life by a family vision, the Pearson family. They came to Henderson in their motorhome looking for a city that they could revitalize. Amanda and Stephen Pearson and their son Corey did the entire building themselves. They designed it, they decorated it.
This is our logo. The parachute represents Tiny Ann Broadwick. She was the first woman to parachute out of a plane into a lake, and she was from Henderson. The anvil, which it's attached to, is part of the railroad track because Henderson's the last stop before Virginia. 1920 is when this building was built, and 2019 is when we opened. And then the coordinates we have here are the longitude and latitude of Sadie's.
That is so inspiring and amazing. Wow.
This is actually kind of the hot spot for the young people here. This is kind of like the only place that we can go and hang out with our friends. Other than that, we really don't have anything to do in Henderson, but Henderson's downtown is coming back to life, so we're kind of hoping to see more stuff come in for young people.
And speaking of, where can we find a romantic dinner here in Henderson, or, just somewhere to go with your significant other here in Henderson?
There are a few places. We have Mazatlan right up the road here. There's also a new Mexican restaurant called Mezcalito, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I would, any of those places would be really nice, down-to-earth place to just go for a quiet evening.
And it sounds like Sadie's is actually the local hotspot.
It is everybody's place to go. It's the biggest thing I get most of the time is it feels like home.
And it sounds like Henderson is getting revitalized and it's bringing the downtown area especially back to life.
For a long time there, it was kind of a deserted type town. They're building more and more projects. Downtown is revitalizing. We're opening up more shops, and to be right here in downtown, watching it happen is just there's no words to describe it. So there's a lot of things coming to Henderson to do, and of course we're a stone's step away from Kerr Lake, which is the big hot spot when you come into this area.
Following the tips I got from the locals, I ventured over to Kerr Lake where I met a few travelers. Audrey here with Brian and Bill at Kerr Lake. What are some of your favorite things to do here at Kerr Lake?
Oh, well, we have lots of friends at this camp group that bring their boats. So we water ski, we paddleboard, float, a lot of floating.
And socializing.
So your group has been coming here every single year for 32 years.
A friend of ours that started this camp out started it in 1990, and we've been doing it ever since.
So it sounds like you guys absolutely love this place. What are some of your favorite things, about this area or coming here every year? What keeps you coming back?
Oh, well, the friendships and beautiful sunsets.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and thank you so much. Thank you. Cooper, do you have something to say about Kerr Lake? Let's see what else we can find to do in Henderson, North Carolina. We're here at one of Henderson's most popular tourist attractions at the art installation called Reminiscing, inspired by one of Marilyn Monroe's most popular films called The 7-Year Itch. This art installation was built by Mr. Ricky Pierce and has been here about 12 years. It's made out of all concrete, which he poured himself. Check it out. Hi guys, now it's time to check in on the Reich family to see how their new energy efficient metal roof installation is going. What was your experience like with Gator Metal Roofing once you decided to call?
It was excellent. Expeditious. As soon as we called them, they came out, gave us the estimate. A couple weeks later, we're right here.
How quickly was Gator able to get you scheduled once you called?
It was about 3 weeks. They came and gave us a quote when we entered the information on the website. Then they call you, and yep, we're going to come up on such and such a day. And then they gave us the quote, and then we decided on the color, and then a couple weeks later we started the installation process.
What do you like most about your metal roof as opposed to a traditional roof?
It's a one-time replacement, and then for the rest of my life, that I won't have to worry about it. All roofs are different. Mine has a lot of valleys and a lot of innuendos around it that just make it a unique roof. So for the roofing guys, there's a lot of work because they have to do a lot of custom cutting in order to get everything to fit. And so being able to see that helps you make your decision, because then you can look at it and say, well, mine's not as complicated as that.
And so far, are you happy with the process?
Yeah, we're not done yet, but yes.
Getting your new energy-efficient Gator metal roof is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications to keep up with all of our adventures.